After a chaotic night 1, get ready for the same thing times 2. Welcome to HellBound Night 2.
And kicking off night 2 here tonight, the WXW Women's Tag Team Championships will be on the line, and the first competitors making their ways to the ring once again here tonight, they are Noah and Erin, the Femmes It just makes sense to see these two in the tag team the women's tag team title scene. Oh damn it, I cannot speak already.
English is not Englishing already?
Nope. But Vianne and Moa looking to become tag team champions once again here tonight. But now as they wait in the ring, here come their opponents as making their ways to the ring, your current WXW Women's Tag Team Champions, in none other than Anna Barden and Harley Sparks, the Sirens of Chaos! Anna Barden and Harley Sparks looking to defend the women's tag team titles against the second ever women's tag team champions here tonight. For Holly and Anna waiting in the ring now as there's those women's tag team titles on the line here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers,
Vianne and Moa in the checkered black and white in the challenges here tonight, La Femme Fatales. Harley Sparks and Anna Barden, your champions and the Sirens of Chaos. There's those tag team titles on the line. And here we go now. And now, oh, wheelbarrow, victory roll. The shoulders are down, but Anna Barden able to turn it around. There's a 2, and able to turn it around once again. It's Moa now, but able to get the shoulder up as Barden. And now springboard. Oh, doesn't quite make it far enough, and Anna Barden kicked in the chest of Moa. And now tied up. And now, oh, pendulum backbreaker and make an attack to Harley Sparks.
You know, I was going to say, why didn't this catch me off guard and surprise me that the first move of the match was a pinfall?
I mean, hey, earlier you get done, earlier you get hard.
Man, ain't nobody going home. What the hell?
I mean, La Femme Fatales might pack us off and
No, you know that. You're just trying to sound important because you sleep under the damn desks.
What? How's that me trying to sound important? What the heck?
Because you wanted to make it sound like everybody else is going home, leaving poor Will Waz under the table.
No.
Man, you're no fun anymore.
What?
You're no fun anymore.
No, you're just stinky now.
No, you're no fun anymore.
What a hecky. Oh! Do you think it's fun getting landed on by an elbow drop by Anna Barden?
I don't know. You want to go up there and find out?
You're not sure. After the show. Maybe.
Okay,
Actually,
I can
maybe.
arrange that.
Actually, maybe not. No. Oh?
Anna Barton?
Yeah, no.
Hold on. Anna Barton or Mark Mahler?
Death.
Well, they're probably both going to cause death, but which one would you rather? Which one would you rather have jump on top, off the top rope on you?
Anna Barton seems to not be as weird as Mark Mahler. Or in fact, she doesn't seem weird at all compared to Mark Mahler, so Anna Barton. Oh! Deadlifting powerbomb right there by Barton. And now, setting more up. Off the ropes, and rolls out the way, avoiding that boot and making a tag to Vianne. Getting the fresher half of left femme fatales in, and there's a big drop kick. And making a tag. And now, gets out of the way, Harley Scrapple into a roll up of her own. Her shoulders are down, but able to get a shoulder up as Harley Sparks. And now, big elbow to the face. And now send Anna Barton into the ropes. Harley Sparks right there, though, scratching the back. And now spinning back fist. And now punches, slaps, and now has a set up backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. And now he stomped to the midsection of the ropes, double axe handle over the head. And now Vianne waiting for Harley to get up to the feet, which he does so with another beautiful drop kick. And now wrist clutch kick to the chest. Vianne now having a little bit of fun, just showing off. And now taking Anna Barton now with a shoulder thrust. And now slingshot, gets out of the way, the forearm smash. And now knee to the face and a neck breaker. Harley trying to fight off left femme fatales. And crashing Mower into the canvas as Anna Barton comes around to protect Harley's back. Now sending Vianne back into the ring as Harley gets back out. Big right fist drop kick combination to poor Mower. God damn. Mower fighting back against Harley while Vianne fights Barton. Harley trying to get back in the ring, but Moa not allowing it. Sidewalk slam. The Sirens of Chaos and Anna Barton and Harley Sparks do have champion's advantage. Left femme fatales need a pinfall or submission inside the ring, and Harley's back inside. Now went for a right hand, gets out of the way. Overhand gets caught, does a forearm to the face, and now forearm kick to the midsection. Has her popped up for a neck breaker. Vianne still standing, and needs a forearm to the face. Into the cover, the shoulders down, hand across the mouth, making it harder to breathe, but a kick out at one nonetheless. And now making a tag to Barton. And a power bomb! And now back in the ring is Buddy Vianne, and he's a body block. And a springboard drop kick to follow. And now overhand, turning Barton around. And now into the roll up. The shoulders are down, but able to get the shoulder up. And now, Jesus! I think Vianne slipped, and that ended in a very, very fatal outcome. And she got crashed down onto her by a senton. But fighting back, punch in the midsection, elbow just inside the head. And now punch gets caught, and a headbutt. And now grabbing the hair of Vianne, and now into a Cobra clutch. No ropes to go to. Just getting wrenched up. Wait, what?
Did you see Moa on the apron freaking out trying to get that tag?
Probably, yeah. Oh wait, I mean, yes, I did see that. I just forgot how to respond right then. I cannot English.
With English?
What?
You said you forgot how to respond. I said with English.
Yeah, no, I forgot English.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's just punch and take a nap.
Well, punch to my end. She's now in the corner. The Sirens are chaos! And now getting sandwiched between a giant forearm of Barden and the corner. Oh, God. And Ryan trying to crawl her way over to make the tag to Moa. Elbow drop of Barden doesn't make it. Crashing into the canvas and now Moa in the ring. Oh, God, but Barden has her in the back clinching now trying to take her over. But that's the over to the midsection. Fighting back. And now boot to the face. And now up to the top. And an elbow drop into the cover. The leg soak, the shoulders down. It's going to be the 1, followed by a 2. Kick out of 2. And now stomp and goes for a kick. That's out of the way. And now turn her around and went for a double axe handle. Elbow to the midsection. Now has her set up again. Headbutt to the back of the head. And tossing more around like it's nothing. And now Vian back into the ring, forearm to the back. Irish whip over into the corner of the Sirens of Chaos. Oh, elbow into the face. And big drop kick. And now drop kick to Holly, knocking her down a size. As Vian now goes up to the top. Lining up Barden. And a knee drop. And now looking to fly with a big roundhouse springboard addition. Goes to the cover, hand across the mouth this time of Vian, but no. Able to get the shoulder up. And now, not quite sure what left hand fatales were just, talking about perhaps, but there's a forearm to the face there. And now, sent over and into the corner, making a tag to Moa. Possibly trying to, get on the same page for this, as kicks galore, and a double foot stomp to the back of the head. And now shoulder thrust knocking Harley Sparks down, goes to the cover, hand across the mouth once again, 1, kick out at 1. And now boot to the face, and kick to the midsection. And now, kick to the midsection now. Sunset flip power bomb into the cover. Let it kick out of 1. And now stomp and a kick. Stomp again. Goes to another kick, but Barden out the way. And now Moa staying clear on a freight train that was just headed our way. Now up on the apron. And Barden back in the ring, expecting Moa to get back in. Moa catches her by the head, ducks a punch, sweeps the leg. And now Barden rolls to the outside where Moa just was. Now back inside to Moa. And now a headbutt from Moa. And a sling jumper, Barden out the way. And now dragged back up to the feet, tied up. Irish whip, turns it around. Barden into the corner, knocks out Harley. And now Moa, gets caught by an elbow to the face while trying to whip her into the corner. All that sense of towels and needs a body block. Stumped in the arm, turning her over. And now the leg's trapped in. Cross face applied with the leg trap, but no, Moa's able to get her off. Fighting Barden away and now ties her up and into the corner. Through to the midsection as well. And now Barden, oh god. Well, Moa now just getting sandwiched between a part and a Barden and the corner into the cover now, and the kick out of 2. And now drag back up the feet and a spinning back fist. And now both members in the ring just take a tag out. And Vian! Crashing Harley into the canvas, into the cover, but a kick out of 1. Harley has way too much left in the gas tank. The two freshest competitors of each team, but Vianne looks to wear Harley down as much as physically possible now, but Harley fighting back against the likes of Vianne. And now discus forearm! Straight to the face, into the cover, shoulders down, 1, 2, no, kick out at 1. And now setting Vianne up, and a scoop slam. Harley going over, lining up Vianne. And oh, a forearm to the back of the head! Into the cover! There's a 2, and a kick out of 2. Was there a little bit of blood running down from the eye of Moa there? And now Vianne getting dragged back up to the feet. Good kick that's caught. Pulls her in. DDT! Now making a tag to Moa. Harley trying to make it to the corner. And she does so. And now straight to the outside goes Moa, staying clear of Barden. And now straight back into the ring. Barden follows. And a drop kick as Barden tries to get to her feet. Oh! Oh my god, Moa! Setting up Barden in a gory position and flatlining her down, but no! Harley there to break up the cover. Now taking Harley out. Oh god. Doesn't seem like she's quite done with Sparks yet. Oh, never mind. Chop block though to Barden, chopping the trunk of the tree. And now going back out to Sparks. And has her set up. And beautiful snap Sue play. Not done yet though. There's the second. And let's go for the trifecta. A little bit of a free amigos, if you will, as Barden's attacking Vianne inside the ring. But Moa there with the victory roll now.
Barden got bored.
But a kick out of 2 nonetheless from Barden for the victory roll. Moa now lining up Barden. Has her set up, but no, elbows to the back of the head, fighting back. And a massive right hand to Vianne.
Vianne, wrong place, wrong time.
Not like it was her choice, though, after getting dragged into the ring. And a boot to the face now. And now send Moa into the corner of Sirens to Chaos, makes the tag to Harley. Has sent her in position, and a kick to the gut. And a boot to the face. And now Harley set it up by Moa. Oh, gouging at the eyes. And now send her up and a stomp to the back of the head. Into the cover now. Doesn't hook the leg, but the hand is across the mouth with a kick out at 1.
Moa's taking a lot of head trauma this match.
Yeah. Oh! And a big shot right there to Moa. And now Irish Whip gets turned around. Oh, and a forearm to the face from Sparks. Slingshot neck breaker. The current tag team champions trying to knock off the second other tag team champions as they go for the cover now, but a kick out of 2. And now there's a stomp. Dragging her up and up against the ropes and a big knee to the midsection. Dragged up to the feet now and sent back into the ring. And now Harley set her up. Romero special. Legs are trapped, arms are trapped, but oh, Mo was able to get the arms free and roll her way out. Now dragging Harley back up to the feet, kick to the midsection, gets caught, does a forearm to the face, turning Mo around now, and now has her set up in the electric chair position. Drops her down, forearm to the back of the head. And now taking Vianne out as well. Turns Mo over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Vianne there to break up the pin. Now drag back up to the feet, kick to the midsection, gets caught. There's a forearm to the face, bloody... Oh! Turning Harley around, eats a chop block into the corner, La Femme Fatales, set her up for a punch to the midsection. And now big fuck punch here and a discus forearm smash. Knocking Barter down as well. And now ties her up in an Irish whip over and out onto the apron. Punch to the head, drop kick. And now to the outside. Looking under the ring. Grabbing a steel chair but putting it away. Oh wait! Mo distracting the ref. And Vianne using the chair while Mo's distracting the ref. And throwing the chair at Barton.
What the hell?
And of course, with it being La Femme Fatales, they get away with it. As Holly now gets sent into the stairs. La Femme Fatale showing you why they're former tag team champions right now. And why they're about to become two-time over Barton. Fighting back with the knee as they look to prove that Sirens of Chaos can continue to hold these tag team titles. Only one team can come out victorious, and currently, Vianne's getting sent to the outside while Barton's down. Mo was up in the corner, and Harley's bringing the offense as she crawls on top of Vianne. And now, headbutt, 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 headbutt. Dragged up to the feet. Irish whip, turns it around, into the goddamn stairs again. And Vianne goes up to the top. And an elbow to the back from the top to the outside. And a massive drop kick to follow. And now stomp to the midsection and a double axe handle. Vianne now waiting for Harley to get up to the feet. Never mind. Just soccer kicking her in the gut, making sure she doesn't get up. Count of 6, sending Harley up on the outside. And now Moa with a poison runner! And a shoulder thruster and a bar knocks her down. Count of 8. La Femme Fatales knowing they don't have the champion's advantage. And now sending Harley back into the ring. And headed back into the ring herself, dragging Harley up. And now Irish whip, Harley turns it around.
I was wondering if they were paying attention to the count.
Oh! Yep, but a massive elbow over the head, but a springboard elbow from Moa breaking up the pin. And now Harley going up to the top as she looks to fly with a massive elbow, but no! Vianne out of the way, and now Saul Nelson face first into the canvas, but Barton there to break up the pin. Oh god, Moa now heading over towards Barton. Barton doesn't see her. Harley into the corner, into a scoop slam as Barton eats the apron and sent across into the barricade. And Vianne with a knee straight to the throat. And now sending Harley over and into the ref there. Oh, and now ties her up. Irish whip, turned it around. Vianne over and into the corner of La Femme Fatales. And Harley coast to coast, eats the boot straight to the face. And now kick to the midsection. And now crash dead center of the ring. No Barton to break it up. Into the cover, there's a 2. And we have new WXW Women's Tag Team Champions in La Femme Fatales. La Femme Fatales, 2-time Women's Tag Team Champions here tonight.
I don't want to lose ya. I don't want to lose ya. I'm just looking through
the second ever tag team champions reclaiming their gold that they believe should have been theirs the entire time. But as they celebrate in victory tonight, we move on to the next matchup of the night. as we have the Stairway to Heaven ladder match now. And in this matchup, we had one person replaced in Fanny Sue because she got taken out backstage. But right now, we focus on this woman right here, as making her way to the ring is none other than Kaori! Kaori headed to the ring for the Stairway to Heaven briefcase, and imagine how frightening it would be for whoever comes out on top in the main event if this woman became the Stairway to Heaven holder. Formerly known as Blue Lightning, Kaori is one hell of a competitor, and even scarier if she has any kind of advantage upon you. But now as she waits the ring, here comes the next competitor to this matchup, is making her way to the ring, is Elizabeth Grav! Fanny Sue getting taken out from an attack backstage, as I mentioned just a second ago. Not sure what happened to her backstage, or how she, was taken out. But last second replacement. And Lizzie now in the ring and ready to compete for the Stairway to Heaven. And now here comes the next competitor to this matchup, as making her way to the ring is Cuifen! Cuifen looking to try and one-up her sister in YuQi, but instead of winning one of the mid-card women's championships like the Intercontinental, she wants to hold on to that Stairway to Heaven briefcase, and she wants to become the Overkill women's champion of the world to prove herself as better than her sister. But she has 7 other women to compete with in this ladder match. But Cuifen is still one hell of a competitor, and I'd rather not see her in an environment like this with ladders everywhere, but nonetheless, we'll see her work her craft in this matchup. And now as Cuifen waits in the ring, here comes the next competitor to this matchup, as she looks to make this moment hers finally. She looks to grasp her way and become the Stairway to Heaven holder, as she is none other than Skye! Skye looks to reach for the sky tonight and head to heaven. But she has to try outlast 7 other women and also have enough energy by the end to climb up one of these ladders ringside. But the spirit, heart, and determination of Skye is going to be driving her throughout this matchup. And now as Skye waits, here comes the next competitor, as making her way to the ring now is going to be none other than Faye! Faye making her way to the ring As she's still a newcomer here in WXW. Had a handful of matches, but now has a breakout moment here tonight. But now, as Faye waits in the ring, here comes the next competitor to this matchup. And making her way to the ring is the unpinnable, the unsubmittable Ashley Albright! Ashley Albright, the unpinnable, the unsubmittable. And this would be one hell of a competitor to get her hands on that briefcase. If this woman's able to get her hands on the Overkill Women's Championship, I have no clue who will be able to end up defeating her, if anyone.
Somebody would try.
It's been, what, like 2 years now since we've seen her pinned or submitted?
Damn near.
But now, as Ashley waits, here comes another newcomer, and I believe the newest in this matchup, as making her way to the ring is Hazel Gore! We may not have seen much from this woman, but if I held the Overkill Women's Championship, she would be one of the people I fear the most. That is for bloody sure. Hazel Gore making her way to the ring, as she has a chance to hold that Stairway to Heaven briefcase. And now as Hazel waits in the ring, here comes the next competitor, as making her return is Ella Webs! Ella, in her return at HellBound tonight, has an opportunity to deem herself unneeding of anyone she's ever ran with in the past, unneeding of any help from outsiders, that she can do this all on her own. Ella Webs in the ring and prepared for hell tonight. And oh god, we didn't even get to hear a bell ring. All these women are already starting off in absolute chaos. Hazel targeting Ella, Ashley also kneeing Ella in the head as she gets DDT'd. Skye and Faye having a fight in on the outside. Kaori just getting down from the top rope and eats a German suplex into a ripcord gladiator. Ashley with elbows to the back of the head of Hazel. Springboard forearm smash. Cuifen and Lizzie fighting out front, red side. And a big swing in that breaker. Ella just stomping all over Ashley. Now shoulder tackle to Kaori. And now Lizzie going after Faye right there. Has her set up for us. Oh! Crashing Faye into the canvas. Kaori gets crashed down as well. Ashley out onto the apron. Oh god. I see a steel chair. I don't know who is wielding it. All I know is that's absolute chaos.
Does it matter at this point?
Not at all. Oh my god, that's a ladder.
Think about last night's ladder match.
That is fair. Oh!
All the balls everywhere.
Yeah. But who is your prediction out of these 8 to win the briefcase?
Well, let's see. Let's break this down.
Okay.
If it was pin or submission, Ashley.
But it's not in this case.
Faye is going to see a shiny nickel and get distracted and forget she's got to climb the ladder. Hazel is going to get hit and her mask is going to get in the way.
Okay.
Elizabeth is going to get cold feet. Webb's music is going to hit and distract Ella.
Oh god.
So it's either going to be Kaori or Skye.
And now, oh Jesus! Skye and bloody Lizzie working together to crash Faye down into the ladder. But like, what if Webb's music doesn't hit? Then do you think Ella has a chance then?
That's when ring rust sets in.
Fair. But, oh, big power slam from Faye to Ella there. And now, oh, Ashley goes face first into the ladder from Ella there. And now, kicks over and over from Kaori to Lizzie. Faye gets swinging around, knee straight to the midsection there. And now kicks from Ella, boot to the face of Cuifen by Kaori. And now has Faye set up. And a knee to the face. Skye gets driven around there. And now Lizzie gets the ladder taken away from her. It's Ashley now going after her. And oh god, Hazel getting powerbombed to the outside by Ella Webbs. And Faye gets crashed into the ladder by Kaori. And I sent on to Cuifen. And as Skye turning Kaori around and has her set up for a Russian leg sweep. And a belly ground and pound.
You know, going through the list, I realized I missed Cuifen.
Wait, what?
You asked. I gave you a reason for everybody in the ring. I missed Cuifen.
Ah, yeah, what's Cuifen?
YuQi's gonna come out of the audience and whoop her ass.
I don't think YuQi would do that. Oh, damn. Kaori on the ladder on the outside. Always to the midsection of Faye there from Hazel. Oh god, Skye! Oh my god!
What the hell is she doing?
I don't know how to explain that.
That would have been cool.
Kaori! Oh!
Kaori's, okay. I'm gonna have to go Skye now, because Kaori's, compass is off.
Kaori jumping from the ladder, landing on the ropes it seemed like, and then landing back outside, and now Skye getting the bloody...
Oh, that's okay. They just didn't on the fucking ladder that was hanging in between the ring and the outside.
Honestly, that just sounds like Faye. Oh!
Kind of my point.
I mean, did you see her earlier? She just, instead of fighting, she just started shaking her ass towards Lizzie.
I rest my case.
But Faye trying to push a ladder down, and she successfully does so, sending Ashley falling down. And now, oh, Faye hitting Kaori there. Hazel also getting in between. Lizzie's up to the top of the ladder now. And Kaori sent out onto the apron. Faye has a set up. Hot shot stunner. And Lizzie getting down as bloody Ella gets crushed into the floor. Oh god, Faye up to the top. Pointing at someone. And now, oh my Jesus!
Can I point something out? Can I point something out?
Yeah.
Lizzie got on top of the ladder and got down. Told you she was gonna get cold feet.
I mean, she didn't have anything to do up on the ladder on the outside, to be fair.
So what? Balls to the wall. Take the risk.
But you were just judging Kaori for the risk she took, by the way, now.
Okay, but Kaori took the risk. Elizabeth said, "No, I'm getting down. Fuck this shit."
So do you give Kaori props then for taking the risk, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also giving props. I'm also giving props to whoever's controlling the briefcase, because they're like, "Yeah, fuck you, Skye."
Oh, Skye now dangling and gets power bombed back in the head into the ladder. That's a concussion, and look at her flying Ashley in front of us. Oh, and Ella's going up, and it's time for her to go to Spain without the A. Do you think Ella's now gonna get dizzy?
What, like a tag team partner? We're gonna get a new girl named Dizzy?
I mean, did you just see her? She went bloody to Spain without the A. So did Ashley, to be fair, just in a whole nother way. Wait, Kaori up to the top of the ladder again, and a massive drop kick to Faye! But Faye getting an adrenaline rush of some sort, it seems, and she looks to fly, but her drop kick gets caught. Ashley into the stairs, Russian leg sweep to Skye, and Kaori, oh god, now looks to rip the arm to shreds of Faye! Do you think that second win of Faye has instantly been shattered now?
Yeah, because Kaori swatted her away like a fucking gnat.
Harlem sidekick to bloody Cuifen, but Faye trying to fight back against the likes of Kaori as Ashley's gonna send face first into the apron. Lizzie back into the ring, Ella back up to the feet. Oh! Kaori eats a turnbuckle pad as Lizzie takes her out. Skye sent back into the ring. Ella and Hazel Gore back inside as Lizzie gets out, lining up bloody Cuifen. Big drop kick to Ella. Overhand from Hazel. And now punches and kicks, and now Irish whips in and Hazel to the outside. Kaori dragging Faye up to the feet. Now send her out all the way to the outside. And now Cuifen sending Skye up over the shoulders. Big enziguri from Kaori. And spine buster! The upper back and the back of the head of Cuifen landing on that ladder. Ella back in, bloody Ashley back into the ring just to get sent back out. Cuifen, oh, driving her knee into the midsection of Skye. Lizzie with a chair, straight to the back of the head of Ella. Cuifen dragging Hazel up, turns her around. Oh, Lizzie's still using that chair, that time on Skye. As Cuifen tries to slow down Hazel. Russian leg sweep there, but Ashley looks to fly, tilt the well, drop kick. Tightrope in addition, that is. And oh god, someone was trapped in the legs of Kaori. That was Lizzie trapped in the legs. Faye having a little bit of fun. And now back into the ring. And oh, Kaori gets sent out. Backbreaker to Ella. Skye now. Oh, overhand to the back of Faye, followed by a kick to both her and Ella. And Ella now has Faye set up and oh, driven straight down. Skye gets sent to the outside. Faye rolls to the outside. Kaori goes outside. And now Cuifen dragging Ella over towards Rosa. As the elbows to the midsection, fighting back. Beautiful bicycle knee from Lizzie there to Kaori. Ella taking Cuifen and has Ashley set up over the shoulder. Skye going up to the top. Getting back down. Ashley forearm to the back of the leg of bloody Ella. And now Irish whip gets turned around. Lizzie sent to the outside and Skye lands on the ladder. Faye taking Ella out on the outside. Ashley back into the ring. Faye back into the ring as well. Going after Cuifen is Faye. Forearm to the back, followed by an Irish whip. Over towards Ashley. Now has Cuifen set up. Pump handle. Back suplex. Ashley sending that ladder up in the corner. And now handspring into Gary. Doesn't connect. And running chokehold from Hazel Gore. And now crashing Ashley straight into the canvas and a massive German suplex from Ella. Big drop kick there from bloody Skye as well. Ella back into the ring. Oh, Oh, Jesus Christ. Massive cyclone kick. Oh, God. And now has Faye set up for a drop of poison. And kitchen sink from Cuifen. And now has Ella set up. And oh, the knee straight to the back. Body slam to Hazel there. And now Skye turning Lizzie around, gets out of the way, kick to the back of the head. Irish whip gets turned around. All the way to the outside, and Ashley has Kaori set up for the DDT. Very demure by Ashley. Skye now sets up the ladder. That was the name, very demure.
I'm surprised you remember that name.
I don't know, it just randomly came to me just then after I said the DDT.
Surprised, honestly.
Well, Skye gets crashed into the canvas there as Kaori now overhands to the back of the head. Why is Faye against our tape? Ella, please no. Thank you, Ella.
Hey, she's trying to get dizzy again.
Skye's in the ring alone now. Grabbing that ladder. Setting it up now. And Skye climbing up. Oh my God, 3 women instantly get in the ring, but Ashley and Ella both going after Hazel, and Skye looks to pull that bloody briefcase down. Oh, but Ashley pushes the ladder down. Faye and Cuifen back into the ring, and now Faye gets caught by the scissors kick, and shoulder tackle from Bloody Lizzie. Tight rope and drop kicking. Oh, and Bloody Lizzie falls into Ella. And now Cuifen going after Kaori, sending her outside the ring, along with Lizzie getting sent outside the ring. Skye back inside the ring as everyone else gets out. Ashley and Ella back in, throwing the ladder at Bloody Ashley. Big drop kick to Faye. Faye to the outside, Ella to the outside, drop kick to Cuifen. Overhand to the back by Bloody Ashley, followed by the elbow to the face from Skye! And now Ashley gets sent flying, dropped her hold on the outside. Skye up to the top. For Skye forward with the ladder! Using the ladder to just absolutely crush Ashley Albright! And a springboard forearm smash from Ella! Hazel getting sent across the arena by Kaori on the outside, Faye setting up a ladder in the corner. And now springboard drop kick from Muddy Faye. And now sending Ashley all the way to the outside. Harlem sidekick from Kaori. Now has Cuifen set up over the shoulder. And a cutter! Ella back into the ring as well now. Gets tied up by Kaori. And big kick over the head. And Skye with a big drop kick to Hazel Gore. But Lizzie from the back, forearm to the back, followed by an Irish whip. But Lizzie turns it around. Lizzie to the outside. Ella and Kaori both to the outside. Only ones in the ring is Skye and Hazel. And Hazel's down. Oh, now Hazel's out. And Skye's starting to climb. Going up. Ashley getting back into the ring. Followed by Cuifen. And Cuifen takes Ashley out. And now Bloody Skye's right there. She's dangling in the sky. But Nora gets caught into the electric chair and driven down. And now, Kaori sent into the stairs. And Lizzie now with very demure to Ashley. And now Faye taking the ladder from Skye. And Lizzie overhand turning Faye around, but there's an elbow to the face.
That ladder just landed perfectly on top of Cuifen.
Yep, and did you just see Bloody Kaori kick the fuck out of Cuifen right there?
Yeah, catch the ladder with the face, get up, get kicked in the face.
Jesus.
Perfect combination.
And the back of the head then lands on the ladder as well.
Again, yes.
Jesus Christ. And now Cuifen's getting kicked the hell out of by goddamn Kaori again. And now Skye with drop kick to Kaori. Ella back into the ring, and now taking the ladder from Skye, sending her up, but Skye with a big drop kick. Ella to the outside, and now Faye rolling back in, and Kaori getting onto the feet, but Faye picking up Kaori for Spain without the A! And Skye does it!
Damn, called it.
Faye wasn't paying attention. It's Faye without the A to Kaori. And Skye was able to pull the briefcase down. And she is your Stairway to Heaven holder.
I called that after the lost compass of Kaori.
Skye able to obtain the Stairway to Heaven briefcase here tonight. And now we move on to the next matchup of the night, which is for the Celestial Championship. And the first competitor making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nyan and Natalia in the blood coat, she is Erin Charles! Erin Charles has an opportunity to force Dawn to suffer her first loss in Season 3 and take that Celestial Championship away from her. But will she be the woman to do it here at HellBound?
She might if she can stop walking on a cake.
As Erin now waits in the ring with the blood coat ringside, here comes her opponent. As making her way to the ring, your WXW Celestial Champion with Amelia Hart ringside for backup it seems. She is Dawn Silver!
If she came out here alone, I was gonna start talking shit. Just saying.
The Dawn Silver, your WXW Celestial Champion, looks to hold onto the gold tonight here at HellBound, while Erin Charles looks to claim it as hers. Dawn still has nothing but victories on her side so far in Season 3. Will that maintain as there's a Celestial Championship on the line here tonight? And your challenger in the orange, black, and little bit of red accents is Erin Charles! And the champion with the title over her shoulder in a black and red in Dawn Silver! Dawn handing her title off to the ref. Erin having a look at what she could win here tonight. And one final look at the gold on the line. And Erin in her corner ready. Dawn in her corner ready. And here we go now. And now a tie out to start the match off. Erin trying to probably get in a better position while Dawn's probably trying to outpower Erin right now. And yep, backing Erin back up into her corner. Ref calling for a break. And Erin gets a cheap kick in there. And now has a setup and biting at the forehead already. Into a roll up. The shoulders are down. Because you don't like that for the Celestial Championship. There's a 2. But able to turn it around. The shoulders are Erin and now down 1. Oh, but Erin turns it around once again. The shoulders are doing it down 1, 2, 3. No! Close kick out there. Dawn back up to the feet. And another tie up now between the two. And Dawn now. Oh, with Erin into a headlock. Just wrenching at the head. Erin probably trying to fight Dawn off right now. We'll get into a better position. Oh, Dawn wants to wrench that in. But getting whipped into the ropes. And now Erin with a leap over. Followed by Tilt-A-Well. Oh, catches her into a leg drop. Across the throat. Into the cover. The legs hook. Shoulders are down. 1. Only a 1 count. Now dragging Dawn back up to the feet. Choke to the chest, slap, kick to the leg. And now biting at the head again. And now has her set up. And neck breaker times 2! One with the knee, one crashed into the canvas, but Dawn fighting back with a kick to the head, gets out of the way to step up. And now from behind, scratching the back. Tied up now and biting the forehead again. And bell clap. And sending Dawn into the corner. Up to the middle rope now. And now, and what a DDT! Into a soccer kick to the midsection. And now picking her up, but Dawn with an elbow to the midsection, fighting back and gets out of the way. The Superwoman punch into the roll up once again. The shoulders are down. 1. Able to get the shoulder up at 1. And Erin just showing off now. As she now has Dawn set up for an alley-oop. And sitting Dawn up now. And Erin having a little bit of a pose. And slapping the shit out of Dawn. And a soccer kick to the midsection to follow. And Erin is just enjoying this match so far. She now has Dawn tied up. Irish whip into the ropes. And now single knee face buster into a bell club. Hold by second, third. And sends her into the corner again. Up to the top. But there's a boot to the chest from Dawn. And an uppercut knocking Erin down aside into a standing moonsault. And now Dawn going up to the top rope. Looking to fly. With the elbow drop. And now Nyon distracting Dawn. The blood code already getting involved. Erin back up to the feet now. And bell clap. Overhand to the back. And now kick to the midsection up against the ropes. And now, biting at the forehead and throwing her off again. Followed by a knee to the head. And now up to the middle rope. Waiting for Dawn to get up to the feet, which he does so now. And, the leg across the throat once again. Tied up now with an Irish whip over into the ropes. And now has it set up, but there's the elbow. By a second. And the third. And now Dawn has it set up for the hammerlock. Lariato! Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 though. And now Dawn lining up Erin from the corner. She gets up to the feet. Superwoman punch straight to the temple of the head. And now deadlifting Erin up and tossing her around the ring. And now deadlifting her once again into powerbomb position this time around. And straight into the dead center of the ring. Not done yet. Picking her up one more time. And a second deadlift and powerbomb. But not done yet, as it always comes in threes with the trifecta. And wait, Dawn, turning around, just trying to show off the strength now, but and able to squat down, and now biting at the head again. And now, God, Dawn's in a bad spot, and she's now getting wrenched at. Erin. And buddy, Dawn tries to find a way out. The Crimson Curse wrenching in on Dawn Silver. Dawn trying to find a way to escape the Crimson Curse now. And able to roll through out of it, back up to the feet, tied up. And an overhead belly to belly into the cover. The legs hook, the shoulders down. It's going to be a 1, only a 1. Now dragged up to the feet, tied up, sent over and into the corner. Overhand there, by a second. And now, wrist clutch, Lariato! Ripping Erin's head off into the knee on belly, ground and pound. Now dragging Erin back up to the feet, punching the jaw, punching the midsection. Punch to the jaw again. Oh, and a big left hook right there. And punch to the jaw, telling Erin to fight back as they now look to go back and forth, shot for shot, blow for blow. Just thunderous shots back and forth from each other. Massive right hands by the likes of Dawn Silver. Drops from Erin, getting caught though. But also catching Dawn, and now kick to the midsection and a throat thrust. And has her set up for a knee to the face. And now knee to the leg, followed by a second and the third. Has the arm now laid out and a knee drop. Oh god, now biting at the fingers of Dawn.
I was just fixing to say, you know, there's a lack of biting in this match.
What do you mean? She's been biting her forehead constantly.
Yeah, but normally she does this right here.
Fair enough.
She works on that, and it's not just the forehead. Normally,
God.
Okay, yeah. Well, now that I say that, it's going to be constant bites. But yeah, I was talking like she's always biting when they're down.
What about the nurse now? Jesus.
I think I jinxed it.
Yeah, Erin is just constantly biting anything and everything she can on Dawn. Like Dawn with a jawbuster back. And now an Irish whip over and into the corner. And now Irish whip over to the other side. Dawn now getting fired up as she lines her up. Massive forearm smash. And now a second. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? Where are the lights? Oh my god. And now Erin Charles behind Dawn and a single leg drop kick. And a leg drop.
You got Cursed Enigma flashbacks from last night, didn't you?
Yes. Oh god, and straight at the fingers again. Now throat thrust, chop, punch to the jaw, forearm to the back, overhand, second, tied up now and sent into the corner. Oh god. Erin trapping Dawn.
Not sure how this works.
Oh, and kicking the hell out of her. And now Erin! Springboard crossbody to Amelia as she now goes up to the top. The ringside. Oh!
Erin's got two of them over there. You don't see Dawn going over there beating their ass, do you?
Not yet. And now
Shit, if I'd have known it was going to be like this, I'd have told Dawn to bring out Urena.
I'm not sure if they're on the best of terms.
Nah, who cares? Try it anyway. Somebody will get broke.
Oh god. Well,
might be the referee, but that's not the point.
Dawn and Erin going back and forth, shot for shot once again. Erin cornered right now as well. And now just punch after punch after punch, back and forth. And now Erin turning Dawn around for the Crimson Curse once again. The Crimson Curse wrenched in. Dawn trying to survive. While Erin looks to end this match. Dawn still undefeated. And Erin wants to change that. Looks to become the Celestial Champion. Looks to be the conqueror of the undefeated. As she continues to wrench and pull and tug at Dawn. And Dawn's able to roll out the way again. And now, pulling Erin in. And no! Possibly going for the Dawn of Justice. Erin able to fight her way down to the feet. The punches to the midsection. And uppercut as well. Dawn still on the offense. And now... Oh! Once again, having the attention taken away by the Blood Cult now. And now Erin with a knee straight to the back. And a knee to the face. That was with the knee brace as well, by the way. And now sent over and into the corner. Oh, Jesus! Meteora. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the leg. 4 by second. Kick to the midsection. Into the corner. Oh, God. And now lining up Dawn for another big kick right there. Dawn, but he ended with 2 Dawn of Sorrows, and now just wrenching at the eyes and the mouth now. Just pulling back and tugging, making Dawn suffer as much as she can while facing the Blood Code, who are just probably enjoying the view right now as Dawn's getting pulled and wrenched, but able to try get up to her knee, now back up to her feet, has the hands of Erin, and flipping her over. Beautiful double arm drag as they're both now back up to the feet. Pulls her in for the Dawn of Justice! Into the cover! 1, 2, 3, no! Erin able to get the shoulder up from the Dawn of Justice still in this match! 2 blood curses, 2 Dawn of Sorrows, a Dawn of Justice, multiple goddamn forearm smashes, and it's still not over! And Dawn looks to get a little bit of payback on Erin now, gouging at the nose and eyes, and a stomp to the back of the head. Oh my Jesus Christ, Erin just sat the fuck up, what the fuck? No. Can we not do this, please? Erin just having a little bit of fun now. She's in the corner, waiting for Dawn to get up to the feet. And big single leg drop kick. Followed by a stomp, and now dragging her back up to the feet. Tied up. As I set up for a knee to the back. Drags up to the feet once again. Tied up, kick to the midsection. Impaler DDT! And now waiting for it to get up to the feet. Off the ropes and a knee to the face with the knee brace again. Sent over into the ropes and knee to the face from Dawn. Punch to the jaw, punch to the midsection, punch to the jaw. Left hooking to the jaw. And a massive lariat.
And they took her head off with that one.
Literally. And then drag back up to the feet. Punch to the jaw, punches the midsection, punch to the jaw, punch to the midsection. And again, and continuing the onslaught of attacks. Strike after strike into the corner now. But Erin turns it around with a knee to the midsection. And now, went to bite her, but ate an elbow to the face and now sent over and into the corner. But knee to the midsection, turns it around again. And cross chop to the throat. Overhand to the back. And now overhand again and again. Another over and over and over to Dawn now. Cross chop to the throat again. As she continues to just pummel her with strikes to the back. Into the corner once again. Up to the top now. Erin Charles has Dawn set up for an avalanche inverted superplex and inverted DDT lifting addition, but Dawn straight back up to the feet. Dawn not giving Erin any time whatsoever. Erin trying to fight back, punch to the midsection.
Always knew Dawn was psycho.
Continuing strike after strike, kick to the midsection, throat thrust. Tied up and now dragging Dawn over. And now into the corner again. As I tied up and head fast into the turnbuckle pad. Trying to fight Dawn's second win out of her. And now has us set up for another head smash into the turnbuckle and a cross chop to the throat. Now dragging Dawn over and into the turnbuckle pad. Again, another over and over now. Multiple times into that turnbuckle pad, just crashing her. Dawn straight back up to the feet, however. Let's send her over and into the corner. And no, elbow to the face from Dawn. And now has Erin set up, so throwing her over and into the corner. Now taking Erin up to the top, punch to the jaw. And now lining up Erin. She goes up. Dawn with an avalanche. Dawn of justice. Into the cover. The legs hook, shoulders are down. There's a 2 and a 3. And Dawn Silver is still your Celestial Champion and still undefeated in Season 3. Erin Charles, unvictorious at making Dawn Silver go from the undefeated champion to someone who's lost it all. But in the end, Dawn's reign continues, still has that Celestial Championship, still has her undefeated streak. And who will stop Dawn Silver? Erin Charles, shot after shot, bringing nothing but a fight to Dawn. I believe one of the handful of people to kick out of the Dawn of Justice so far as well. But nonetheless, Avalanche, Dawn of Justice, and Dawn Silver still holds on to that Celestial Championship here tonight at HellBound. And now, as Dawn celebrates with her Celestial Championship, we're about to move on to the next championship match of the night, as we're going to see EMP defending against a mystery opponent, whoever that may be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling United States Women's Championship.
Alrighty, United States Women's Championship on the line. And the first competitor making their way to the ring, accepting or being the mystery opponent, is Twinkie Fanny! The Samoan Cuddleplex Machine is going one-on-one with EMP here tonight. Twinkie Fella Tulu hasn't been seen in a minute, but she is here as she looks to fight for the Women's United States Championship. Actually, I need to fact check that. Has she not been seen in a minute? I might be wrong about that.
No, it's been a little while.
But nonetheless, as Twinkie is here to fight the likes of EMP. Here comes that woman just mentioned, as making her way to the ring, the inaugural and first ever 2-time Women's United States Champion. She is EMP, the inaugural champion, first ever 2-time United States Women's Champion, and holding that title for a total of 217 days now. She has made an absolute legacy with this Women's United States Championship, making sure that when you think of the Red, White, and Blue Championship in WXW, you think of this woman right here. then no other name other than EMP comes to your mind. And she even defeated one of the people competing in the main event to become the first ever two-time Women's United States Champion in Raven Silvester. But now, there's that Red, White, and Blue Championship on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Hawaii,
Twinkie Falatulu in her corner, ready, the challenger.
from Kyoto, Japan, the World Extreme Wrestling United States Women's Champion, EMP.
EMP in the black and yellow, your champion. And now, that title on the line. These two competitors in their corners. And here we go. And now, a little bit of a tie-up to start the match off. And now, EMP outspeeding Twinkie Falatulu. And now, able to make it into a grounded headlock. Probably a really good position for EMP to be in with the likes of Twinkie right now. Wants to keep her grounded on her back, making sure she can stay on top and get the offense in. Big punches to the head. Although it may be a challenge to keep her grounded, as you can see right there. Twinkie back up to the feet. And now, elbow to the back of the head. EMP trying to keep her grip there. And beautiful judo throw. And now Twinkie straight back and not wasting time with a scoop slam. And a springboard senton! That, I was not mentally prepared for that from the Samoan Cuddleplex machine. But now, able to weave out the way and a discus forearm smash. And now dragging Twinkie back up to the feet, punch in the midsection, followed by second, and now has a setup for an arm drag into the canvas. And now there's a bridge straight to the face to follow, and EMP having a little bit of fun showing off. And now into the full mount ground and pound. And off the ropes for a double axe handle, Twinkie out of the way, there's a chop to the chest, and now has a setup, forehand to the back. And now just raining shots down into the back of the EMP. I went to say the Women's United States Champion and EMP at the same time, so I just said of the EMP. A big springboard moonsault there nonetheless. Kick out two by Twinkie Falatulu now. And now drag back up to the feet, knee to the midsection, followed by a kick to the midsection. Now has her up. Flying women's carry! Oh shit! Oh shit! Into the cover, but oh damn. Okay. Not even a one count for one of my favorite moves. That's crazy. And now into a right naked chokehold. Just trying to put Twinkie to sleep early, perhaps. And Twinkie saying it's not nap time right now, at least. Maybe after the match. And now...
No, that was before the match. You saw her carry her pillow out.
Yeah, but it might also be nap time right after. I'm not sure. Oh! I'm also not sure where EMP got this goddamn strength from. Popping up Twinkie for a massive right hand. Okay, so it'll wade the double axe handle. There's a chop to the chest. And a big drop kick by Twinkie. Goes for a stomp, but out the way. And into the full mount ground and pound herself. And now Twinkie's one for a springboard senton, crash into the canvas. And now, wrenching at Twinkie there. Just pulling out the eyes a little bit, gouging Twinkie Falatulu. Twinkie trying to find a way out, trying to escape, trying to survive this match a little longer. The Women's United States Championship on the line. And now Twinkie able to sweep the leg. And now stomp to the back of the ankle. Now dragged back up to the feet. And gets caught. There's an elbow over the head. And oh my! What a back fist! Jesus Christ! Into the cover, but a kick out at 2. And now dragged back up to the feet, tied up in an Irish whip over and into the corner, pops her up to the top. And now shoving Twinkie outside. And now EMP looking to go high risk, high reward. And oh, what a hell of a kick to the nose. Back up to the feet and now sent back into the ring. And now, oh no, lining up Twinkie. This is a bad spot. As here's the implosion! Into the cover, the shoulders are down. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Twinkie Falatulu. And now EMP arguing with the ref, thinking that should have been it possibly. But as she argues with the ref, Twinkie's back up to her feet. And now, oh, into a roll-up. The shoulders are down, trying to steal it, but no, a kick out before 1. And now, all has a set up. MP with a second implosion! Already into the nut cover once again. There's a 2 and a kick out of 2 implosions. 2 implosions and Twinkie is still in this match. Oh Jesus, flipping Twinkie over on a bicycle knee. Not often we see people kick out of let alone 1 implosion. And Twinkie survived 2 so far. And now she's getting her offense in. Big uppercut right there. And now kick to the midsection, punch to the jaw. And now drop to her hold. Into a camel clutch. Right in front of the ropes, but too far away for EMP to grab. EMP trying to escape the camel clutch, able to get free to hands and able to sweep the legs. And now springboard dropkick, Twinkie out the way, tied up now, kick to the midsection. And now EMP has her up in the power bomb position. And backstabber as well, crashing into the knees. Oh no. Oh no. Lining up Twinkie now for another implosion! That makes it 3 into the cover. 1, 2. No! What the fuck? I need to know how the hell Twinkie is still in this bloody match. And there's a knee straight to the back now from Twinkie Falatulu.
She's still in this match from resiliency from her time off.
Oh, and there's the Samoan Cuddleplex machine crashing EMP into the canvas, but a kick out at 2. And now off the ropes there. Now, oh! Big cannonball right there. And split-legged leg drop into the cover. The legs are hooked, the shoulders are down. It's going to be a 2 and a kick out at 2. And now sent into the corner and a big chop. And now from one corner to the other. Twinkie Falatulu. Oh, with a crossbody into the corner. And now up to the middle rope. And oh, Jesus Christ, front flipping, senton. Now stomp to the back. And now drag back up the V, kick to the midsection, punch to the jaw. And now drop toe hold into another camel clutch, wrenched in. Just trying to make EMP suffer now, pulling back at the neck and the throat. Just trying to force EMP to tap. Trying to force a 2-time Women's United States Champion to give up her title now. And now sweeping the legs. And now springboard drop kick doesn't connect. And now sent out onto the apron. And now forearm to the face. And has EMP set up for a little bit of a stunner. Still going first against the middle rope nonetheless as well now. And there's a big drop kick. And now has her up and crashed into the floor and a big splash. Twinkie Falatulu now has EMP set up and sent back into the ring. And now dragging EMP back up to the feet. Tied up, but there's a kick to the midsection. Ducks the clothesline. And now Twinkie overhand turns EMP around, but Twinkie EMP able to get around into the back clinch, and now looks to fly a springboard roundhouse, gets out of the way. And now kick to the midsection. Kick to the chest and a clothesline. And double foot stomp followed by a second. And went for a senton, gets out of the way. And now spinning back fist gets blocked. There's a punch in the jaw. And now tied up. And now sent over and into the corner. Takes her up top. And now Twinkie from the top. Oh my, avalanche hurricane runner! Jesus Christ! And now, giant hip attack into the cake slicer number 2 into the cover! And there's a kick out at 2! And now drag back up to the feet. Punch gets caught. There's a punch in the midsection. Punch in the midsection gets caught. Kick to the midsection. There's a slap there. And now these two going back and forth. Shot for shot there. EMP and Twinkie Falatulu going shot for shot, blow for blow. EMP and Twinkie Falatulu trying to see who has more energy left in the tank. And it's an all-out brawl between them now, back and forth, shot for shot. And now gets out of the way to drop kick at Twinkie. EMP now looks to fly with that springboard roundhouse, but gets out of the way. He's Falatulu. And now the Samoan Cuddleplex machine sensor into the corner. Big knee into a ripcord lariat. And she's not done yet. And she looks to slice the cake just a little bit, but a kick out once again.
How many times is she gonna land on the EMP before EMP says screw it?
I have no idea. And big hip attack. And now big bloody clothesline. Punches to the midsection. And now rolls out the way. Gets out of the way to clinch. Now forearm to the face. Punch in the midsection. And now has her up. And atomic drop. Not done yet. There's a second. And dragged back up to the feet. And now elbows to the midsection. Fighting back. And boot to the jaw again. And now springboard roundhouse once again. And springboard moonsault. Into the cover. There's a 2, but a kick out at 2. And there's a boot to the face. And now elbow to the midsection. And now, belly to belly from Twinkie. And now gets out of the way to chop. And god, EMP now with a 4th implosion. Oh god. And now wrenching at the eyes again, pulling back at Twinkie. Trying to force Twinkie to give up. Trying to force her to tap out. EMP may be getting frustrated with Twinkie that she survived this far, wanting to force her to give up perhaps. Just continuing to wrench at the eyes, but Twinkie able to sweep the leg. And now lining EMP up off the ropes, and a hip attack into the cover. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, kick out at 2, just barely. The Samoan Cuddleplex Machine and EMP both refuse to give up. Both refuse to stay down in this match. Gets out of the way, spinning back fist, forearm to the face, and now tied up. And an Irish whip. EMP turns it around. Twink over into the corner. Kick to the midsection. Gets scored. Turn it around. EMP into the corner now. And a headbutt. Oh no. And now setting up EMP for the pancakes! Into the cover! 1, 2! What the fuck?
Oh shit!
We have a new champion? What the fuck?
Not coming.
Twinkie Falatulu, the Samoan Cuddleplex Machine, is your new WXW Women's United States Champion! What the fuck? Ending the reign of the 2-time United States Women's Champion, and he'd be holding that title for 217 days, and now coming to a close. Twinkie Falatulu is your new champion as we now move on to the next matchup of the night, which is going to be for the Intercontinental Women's Championship. Alrighty, getting close to the end of the night now. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. And here comes the former Women's Intercontinental Champion looking to take that title back. She is Dahlia Lockhart! Dahlia Lockhart being the one to defeat Leslie Flair for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. Then YuQi taking it away from her. But now she looks to take the title back herself. No Dahlia and a prize as well for this matchup, it seems.
Danielle's out there with us.
Wait, what?
Danielle's out there.
Oh, okay, I'm blind. I didn't see her.
There's no Alice. Alice isn't here.
Okay, got you. So, part of Dahlia Enterprise is out here. But now, here comes her.
Alice fell down with a broken rib.
That makes sense, honestly. Oh, and making her way to the ring, your WXW Women's Intercontinental Champion with Nuclear Nikki Nixon in her corner. She is YuQi! Do you think Dahlia Lockhart's ever used to the playing field ever being even?
Not quite.
YuQi making her way to the ring with the Intercontinental Women's Championship with Nuclear Nikki Nixon ringside to even up the playing field. There's that Intercontinental Championship on the line. Your Women's Intercontinental Champion in YuQi handing the title off. And your champion, your challenger, Dahlia Lockhart. I almost said your champion and your champion. But nonetheless, here we go now. Former champion versus current champion. Challenger being Dahlia Lockhart, and YuQi has Dahlia in a headlock to start the match off so far. Elbow over the head. Doing a little bit of wrestling now. And YuQi able to turn it into a grounded headlock. Dahlia trying to find a way out. Well, oh, and sweeping YuQi over. And now massive right hand YuQi tried being prepared for it, tried sweeping her head around, but gets caught. And now onto a jackknife roll up the shoulders down, but a kick out quick early on. And now tied up. And an Irish whip over and into the corner. And now elbow to the face. And now, oh, that's caught. Scraping the back. And now tied up. Dahlia now just outpowering YuQi, sending her back into the corner. And now chop to the chest. And now coast to coast, face first into the corner. When did that chair get in there? And now, oh! The best move in all of professional wrestling in the thump from Dahlia Lockhart. But YuQi still fighting back. Springboard, wheelbarrow, bulldog! And now YuQi over and into the corner, lining up Dahlia. And now handspring, clothesline! Into the cover, the leg soak, the shoulders down. It's going to be the 1, followed by a 2, but a kick out of 2. He now has set up and a swinging face buster. And YuQi now looks to fly with a beautiful springboard moonsault. Into the cover, the leg soak, the shoulders down. It's going to be the 1, but a kick out of 1. Now stomp to the leg, gets out of the way the second one. And for a time, out of the way, and Zagitty. And now YuQi just having a little bit of fun showing off. And now, oh, ducks to boot. And now there's an elbow to the midsection. Wheelbarrow, arm drag. And now Enziguri over the head. And now to the outside. And oh. Are they arguing or do you think they're talking strategy? Oh! I think YuQi's getting booted in the face. And now there's a knee drop. And now, big moonsault drop kick there. Back into the ring. And now, Dahlia, oh, setting up YuQi into the seated position. Into the cover. Shoulders down, 1. Kick out at 1. In fact, YuQi possibly could have been asking Nikki to not get involved in the match, seeing that she removed the turnbuckle and brought a chair into the ring, and now because of her removing the turnbuckle, ref wasn't there to count the bloody pin.
Pop her, YuQi, pop her.
Wait, what?
I said pop her. She was staring at the back of her head, she should have popped her. Right in the back of the head, and blamed it on Dahlia.
Well, clothesline to Dahlia, knocks her outside the ring, and now YuQi looks to fly. Suicide dive! YuQi having a little bit of fun now. Dragging Dahlia back up to the feet. Now tying her up and sent back into the ring now. Oh! Dahlia dropping forward, she can go in. Not wanting to bloody... Oh! Not wanting to let YuQi do what she wants there, but nonetheless ending up inside the ring as YuQi now goes up to the top. Dahlia getting back up to the feet. And a big crossbody to an unsuspecting Dahlia Lockhart. Followed by a double foot stomp to the midsection and a double axe handle. And now YuQi having a little bit of fun, just showing off. And Nikki removing a turnbuckle pad once again. And now Danielle arguing with YuQi. And, oh! Gets out of the way, the clothesline to the back of the head, and YuQi! Big clothesline to Dahlia. And now, oh! YuQi to the outside, going over towards Danielle. Trying to make sure she doesn't get involved again. Oh! Dahlia now. Oh! Punch to the jaw to YuQi, has her set up. Ripcord position. And just wearing her down, and oh, backbreaker, and tossing her around. Back up to the feet, kick to the midsection, gets caught, there's a kick to the leg. Nikki sweeping the leg there. And yeah, it seems like YuQi is like trying to get Nikki to not get involved, because it seems like she keeps getting annoyed. Removed the turnbuckle pad earlier, And now sweeping the leg, and YuQi went out to her. But now Dahlia, holy Jesus, tad bit of snake eyes, followed by a big boot. I think that was the biggest tad bit of snake eyes I've ever seen. And now YuQi sent into the corner. Has her set up and just crashing her down into the canvas. But Lockhart's not done. Falling elbow into the cover now. The legs hooked, but able to get the shoulder up before one. Double axe handle to the back of the head nonetheless now. Dragging YuQi back up to the feet. Has her set up. Clothesline! And a knee to the back of the head. Followed by a second. And now chop to the chest, kick to the midsection. And now pops YuQi up for the fall away slam into the corner. And now set up, chop gets blocked. Oh! Went for that discus kick. Dahlia out the way into the roll up. The shoulders are down. One! Able to get the shoulder up before one. And now dragging YuQi back up to the feet. Kick to the midsection. And Dahlia now cut the check! Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And I just realized that is not to cut the check. I am dumb. Ignore me. Chop, kick, out of the way, kick to the back of the leg, followed by a second. And the third. Tied up now. And elbows to the midsection, fighting back. And now knee straight to the face. And now, oh, big head toss there. Okay, yeah, that was the diamond cutter, not cut the check. I am dumb, like YuQi! With a little bit of a revenge tour into the cover! The legs hook, the shoulders are down, but a kick out at 2. And now stomp to the face. And now basement drop kick. And now punches to the midsection. Pops her down. And now, oh, pulling at the hair. And now Irish Whip gets turned around. Dahlia into the ropes. Drop toe hold. And now just walking across. So YuQi having a little bit of fun. And now going up to the top. Eats a forearm and tossed down. And now dragging YuQi back up to the feet. And Dahlia. Oh, punch in the midsection gets caught. There's a punch in the midsection from YuQi. Forearm to the face. And now tied up. Irish Whip. Turned it around. Into the ropes. Gets out of the way of the elbow. And now YuQi, oh, rolls through. Guillotine choke. Looking in on Lockhart. But there's those close fists to the side and pushing her off. And now Irish Whip turned around into the ropes. And now went for a drop kick. Didn't connect. And now, cut the check! That's the proper one. Into the cover. The legs hook, the shoulders down. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now stomps and kicks. And now dragging her back up to the feet. And now, oh, big lariato! And now Nikki Nixon taking the attention of Lockhart now. Oh, and now Danielle. Oh, running over towards Lockhart. Not Lockhart. Nuclear Nikki Nixon and spearing Nikki. Well, Danielle taking out Nikki on the outside. But there's a drop toe hold to Dahlia. And an Enziguri over the head.
Have fun in the middle of a match.
Wait, what?
Then leave it to YuQi to try to have fun in the middle of a match.
Into the corner now. And has YuQi set up. Inverted Alabama Slam! Into the cover, the shoulders down, the legs hook. But a kick out of 2. Jesus Christ. And now dragged back up to the feet. And a massive right hand. And now a knee to the midsection, followed by a second. And dragging YuQi back up to the feet, tied up. Now Danielle taking the attention of of the ref. Nuclear Nikki Nixon though, coming up behind Danielle. And now tossing Danielle into the barricade. While YuQi kicked the midsection, kick to the chest. Lariato! As Nikki just tossing Danielle around outside. And now, this beautiful moonsault drop kick into a clothesline. And now brutes and kicks. And now lining up Dahlia Lockhart for the handspring. No, gets caught! Up into the body slam position. And trying to take the ribs out. Big body slam.
Oh, she lifted her freaking knee.
Yeah. That was absolutely devastating. But now, goes for cut the check. Gets caught. Punch in the midsection. But tied up again. And now has us out for a neck breaker. And now Nikki once again getting involved. And now it's Danielle's turn again. Another spin! They just keep going back and forth on the outside. While Dahlia drops the knee on the head of YuQi. And now dragging her over and into the corner. Oh, knee to the midsection. And now has Dahlia set up. YuQi through the ropes. Pele kick over the head. Back into the ring. Front flipping clothesline. And now dragged back up to the feet. And now right hand to the midsection, followed by second. Gets caught into that judo throw. YuQi up into the corner, trying to recover. Dahlia Lockhart, coast to coast, east boots to the face! And now moonsault dropkick gets caught, stomped to the midsection of YuQi from Dahlia. Into the cover, hand across the mouth, making it much more harder for her to breathe. 1, 2, kicked out of 2 just barely. Oh my god, did you just see YuQi's face there?
YuQi's always got some interesting facial expression. You ever never noticed that?
But like, she's getting beaten the hell up right now. Oh! Knee to the face.
But still, when have you ever known YuQi to take it any other way?
Oh! When she's not getting pile driven.
She popped out and got right back up, didn't she?
That is somehow true. Even with her damn neck issues. YuQi having to take some time out once before because of that neck, but there's a clothesline now. And now waiting for Dahlia to get back up to the feet. And now off the ropes, and now moonsault drop kick. And now springboard roundhouse kick. Into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders are down, it's going to be the 1, 2, no! Still not enough. Stomps and kicks, and now punch in the midsection gets caught. There's a punch in the midsection by YuQi to Dahlia Lockhart. Punch over the head, has her up against the ropes. And now YuQi fainting Dahlia out there. And now off the ropes and hits it this time round! Crashing Dahlia straight into the canvas. The leg is hooked, but a kick out at 2! Dahlia still somehow in this match. And now Dahlia back up to the feet and asking for a timeout, it seems. Oh no! Cut! No! Elbows inside the head! No! Cut the check! And now! Revenge tour! But Nikki's arguing with the ref! Nikki was time to take the attention from the ref away! YuQi would have just retained right then! And now arguing with Nikki once again from her involvement in the match so far. And now Dahlia outside. Oh! Turning YuQi around. Elbow to the face, trying to fight back. Has her tied up. Sent back into the ring now. YuQi getting frustrated at Nikki Nixon so far now. Oh god, Dahlia, knee! Body slam! And now stomp to the arm in the midsection. Back up to the feet. Boot to the face! Dahlia Lockhart over to the corner. Lining up YuQi! Oh god. Line her up and a massive kick to the face! Jesus! And now elbows to the midsection. YuQi trying to fight back against Dahlia Lockhart still. And then it's an Irish whip over into the corner. Elbow to the face though. And now gets caught. Elbow to the back of the head followed by a second. And another. And an Inzaghi. And now big drop kick to buddy Dahlia Lockhart. Followed by another big drop kick. And a big senton. And now kick to the midsection, gets caught, sweeping her over. And now single leg Boston Crab. Wrenched in. Trying to force YuQi to tap. Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. And now sweeping the leg. And now Irish Whip gets turned around and to the outside. And now Nikki picking up Dahlia and sending her back into the ring. YuQi just wants Nikki to stop at this point, though. And now Dahlia's back up to the feet, waiting inside the ring. And YuQi just seems done with Dahlia locked up with Nuclear Nikki Nixon. And now Irish Whip gets turned around into the corner, or hand turns around. Over to the face though. Now sent into the corner. And YuQi Irish Whip gets turned around. She pops up and over and oh my! What the hell was that? And YuQi now! Smooth drop kick! And a clothesline once again! And now a punch gets caught and a headbutt. And now sitting up YuQi. And now putting her up to a knee. And now sent over and into the ropes. YuQi staying clear, and now forearm to the face, and the revenge tour! Into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders are down, 1, 2, 3! And YuQi is still your WXW Women's Intercontinental Champion! Bloody face, bloody chest, bloody shoulder, bloody waist. YuQi got fucked up this match, to say it lightly. But nonetheless, she continues to hold on to that championship the same color as the blood all over her. YuQi, still your Intercontinental Women's Champion, celebrating tonight. And as YuQi celebrates, we move on to our main event of the evening, where the Verkill Women's Championship will be on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling Women's World Championship.
Verkill Women's Championship on the line. And the first competitor making her way to the ring is going to be the challenger. Representing the Bad Omens. She is none other than a former Massacre Women's Champion, former Women's Champion in general. She is the Omen of Death, Raven Silvester! And after her last match with the Virtuous Witch and Joyce, Joyce is forced to accompany her to this match, forced to help her in this match, forced to make sure that Raven Silvester comes out as a victor here at HellBound. Tonight will be the last night. Joyce is forced upon that. But it could be the catalyst of something massive if this does turn out with this woman being the victor. But nonetheless, Raven Silvester entering HellBound, former Women's Champion, former Massacre Women's Champion, former Women's United States Champion, former Women's Tag Team Champion. The Clash of Olympus winner as well. And she looks to make Nomi suffer in darkness tonight. But Raven now waiting in the ring. Joyce forced to be ringside once again. And now here comes your World Extreme Wrestling Women's Verkill Champion of the World! She is Nomi Matsumoto! Nomi Matsumoto defending that Overkill Women's Championship at Power Surge against both the likes of Raven and Joyce. And now she looks to defend the title against Raven here tonight in a one-on-one match with Joyce ringside.
I'm about to say I don't really make it a one-on-one match.
I mean, one-on-one with a major point to the match that could turn a lot of tides. But nonetheless, Raven the challenger in the black and purple here tonight.
And her opponent from Kyoto, Japan, the World Extreme Wrestling Women's World Champion, Nomi Matsumoto.
Nomi Matsumoto in the purple and all the colors you can find under the sun. Your champion here tonight. And the title off to the ref. Raven having a look at what she could be holding at the end of tonight. There's our Overkill Women's Championship on the line. And here we go now. Main event is underway. And now Raven staying clear. Oh, but Nomi stays out of the way. The forearm and now into the roll-up. The shoulders are down. Trying to steal it. But able to turn it around. The shoulders of Nomi now down. Kick out at one. And now there's that rolling wheel kick of hers. So far, we have seen 2 titles retained and 2 titles being crowned with new champions. And now, clean break there. Another tie-up between the two. And now Raven trying to outpower Nomi, forcing her back into the corner. Oh, never mind. I was about to say clean break, but Raven with a cheap shot there. And, oh, big close fist to the side of the head. Stomping and kicking as well now. And tied up. Irish whip to Nomi over and into the corner, falling out of it now. Nomi winning the Overkill Women's Championship on January 26th. And Raven looks to end that now. She deadlifts her with the foot and a spinning back fist. And now just telling Nomi to get up to the feet again. And another fist to the side of the head there. And now just mocking Joyce, it seems like, on the outside. Nomi getting back up to the feet. And oh, a little bit of a tie-up. Maybe mocking Joyce, maybe telling her to make sure she does her job. Not 100% sure. Would help if we could hear them. But a single leg drop kick from Nomi Matsumoto. Goes for a stomp, but Raven out the way. And now float over. Alabama Slammer! And now stomp to the ankle. And now Nomi of a beautiful moonsault crashed into the canvas. And now a poison runner from Raven. Into the cover, the legs hook the shoulders down. It's going to be a 0 count. Your Overkill Women's Champion of the World staying fired up in this match. And now there's a knee to the face. Raven now with an Irish whip to Nomi over and into the corner. And now, oh, there's that rolling wheel kick again. Dragged up to the feet, punch in the midsection, gets caught. There's a punch in the midsection from Nomi Matsumoto. Tied up, Irish whip. Raven turns it around, into the ropes. Now duck under, a snap German. The shoulders are down. 1. Kick out at 1. And now dragged back up to the feet. Slap, kick, and a knee to the face. And Raven just showing off now, having a little bit of fun. Believe Nomi may be bleeding as well now. And Raven, oh, handspring back elbow. And from the bottom rope, 450. She's been doing that move her entire career so far in WXW.
So on the 450?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that variation of it. There's a back heel kick. Gets out of the way to stomp. And now tight rope and drop kick and gets caught. Stumped in the midsection now. It's not often that we see her pull those sort of moves out now, though. Turning down her high flying is a bit, probably to try cut a little bit more ties from her father a little bit. At least that's what I would assume. But Raven now sent into the corner. And Nomi having a little bit of fun with the crowd.
You got time for that, Nomi.
Oh! Raven intercepting Nomi with a knee. And now a springboard drop kick to follow. And now a tight rope and drop kick and gets caught. Stomp to the midsection. And now drag back up to the feet, tied up, Irish whip over into the ropes, and a big crossbody from Matsumoto. And now looking to fly with a springboard moonsault, but Raven out the way, and a massive German. Dragged up to the feet, punch in the midsection, kick in the midsection, goes out the way. Oh, gets out of the way to clinch, into the back clinch now, half Nelson, back breaker. To the outside goes Raven, Nomi following. Raven back into the ring now. Nomi follows and a rolling wheel kick. And a suicide dive with Nomi just a step away. Step too far away even. And now, oh, Raven fighting Nomi off from the legs. Dragging her up to the feet, tied up. Oh god, and now into the apron. Up to the top rope as well now, and Raven front flip and sent on there. And now back up to the feet and sent back into the ring. Raven now dragging Nomi back up to the feet. And oh, Nomi intercepting Raven with a roll up now, the shoulders down, but able to get the kick out at 1. Back up to the feet. And now, oh, out of the way to Alabama Slam. Gets out of the way to back fist. Massive right hand drops Raven. And now a big moonsault springboard addition. Into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders are down. It's only a 1 count though. And now Raven getting back up to the feet. And oh god, Nomi, Raven with Hurricane Whip. And bloody Joyce distracting the ref now. Raven looking under the ring. Grabbing a kendo stick. And oh, Nomi gets out of the way before Raven can use it. Gets out of the way to super kick. Elbow drop to the chest. And now sent into the corner. You can see Joyce doing the work that she's forced to do, not wanting to do. In a situation where she has no choice but to help Raven, but now Raven with a neck breaker! Avalanche edition! And now Raven seems to be getting upset at Joyce, saying she's not doing a good enough job. Perhaps, maybe. Saying that she's not doing enough. Nomi back into the ring now. And oh, a big right hand to Raven! Dragging Raven back up to the feet now. Ties her up. Irish whip over and into the corner. And Nomi now has Raven set up for a whip over. Oh, but Raven turns it around. Nomi pops over. Head scissors. Into the middle turnbuckle goes Raven face first. And now lining up Raven is Nomi. And here comes a massive right hand! Turning Raven over, hooks the leg, shoulders down, 1. Kick out at 1 from Raven, and now pulling Raven out the ring as well. Raven up on the apron now, straight back into the ring. And another massive right hand from Nomi, not wasting any time. And a suicide dive to Joyce as well now. And now Raven not paying attention into the roll-up. The shoulders are down. Nomi, 1. Or kick out at 1. No. And now Nomi stomped to the arm of Raven. Now dragging her back up to the feet. And another massive right hand. Dragging Raven back up to the feet. And now pendulum backbreaker into a senton. Hooks the leg, the shoulders are down, 1. Kick out at 1. And now stomp to the arm, kick to the chest, able to get up to the feet. And now out of the way, the spinning back fist into another roll up, the shoulders down, 1. No. Raven able to get the shoulder up quickly again, and another senton now. Into the cover of the leg, so the shoulders down. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now elbow over the head. And now springboard moonsault crashed into the canvas though. And now silver bullet into the cover. 1. Kick out at 1. Was the ref counting slowly, or was that me being crazy?
Well, we've already had issues with this ref tonight, so it could go either way.
Fair. But Joyce distracting the ref. But Nomi's on the offensive. And another massive drop kick, 2 in a row right there. And now stomp to the back, turning Raven over. And now up to the top. And now a frog splash! Comet the frog splash into the cover, shoulders down, legs hooked, but a kick out of 2 to Comet the frog splash. And now stomp to the arm. And now Raven getting back up to the feet. And Nomi, oh, Raven out of the way, the Alabama Slammer into the clinch now, has the arm of Raven, arm first into the canvas. And now, oh, trying to take that arm out. Nomi grabs the head of Raven, but Raven sweeping her, and now into the cover, hand across the mouth, just making it harder for Nomi to breathe, but a kick out at 1. Stomp to the arm there. And now dragging Nomi back up to the feet, tied up. Irish whip, turns it around, Raven into the ropes, and gets out of the way to cross body, tied up. And now off the ropes for a flatliner. And now Raven over to the corner, lining up Nomi for a massive knee. Nomi out onto the apron now. Raven to the outside, sweeping her off the apron, face first into it. And now four into the back, Irish whip, but Nomi turns it around. Raven goes into the barricade. And now a little bit of a gator roll from Matsumoto into a crossface now. And now dragging Raven back up to the feet, tied up. Count of 6, and now back into the ring, and Joyce arguing with Nomi, giving Raven a little bit of time now. Count of 8. Raven back up to the feet. Suicide dive, but Nomi saw it in the corner of her eye. And a bicycle knee from Joyce. And now the ref ejecting Joyce after that bicycle knee. Joyce getting sent out of the match.
Question is, was that intentional ejection? Just so Joyce didn't have to help Raven?
Possibly, honestly. But now, suffering shall commence to Nomi Matsumoto into the cover. Kick out of 2 nonetheless. And now Raven's going to be annoyed that the ref Joyce. And now slap kick into a knee to the face. Stomp to the arm and a kick to the chest. The stomps to the leg as well. And now back up to the feet. Gets out of the way to Alabama slam into a crucifix roll up. The shoulders are down. Trying to steal it perhaps. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Raven over and into the corner. Lining Nomi up for a massive knee to the face once again. Oh God. Lining Nomi up again. No! Gets out of the way the knee! And now corkscrew forearm smash! And now Nomi out onto the apron, waiting for Raven to get up to the feet, which she does so now. And a springboard 450 Lariato! Out onto the apron again, and up to the top. Nomi spiraling down, but crashes into the canvas. Raven dragging her up to the feet now. Silver bullet! Dead center of the ring! Hooks the leg, the shoulders are down! But a kick out of 2. Stomp to the arm there. And now picking her up. An inverted DDT lifting addition. And now into the triangle choke. Trying to force Nomi to tap out. Trying to force her to quit. To give away her WXW Overkill Women's Championship of the World. But will she tap? And she does! The triangle choke is it! Raven is able to force Nomi to tap with the triangle! We have a new WXW Overkill Women's Champion of the World! And the MMA world and training of Raven Silvester paying off with that triangle choke. Raven Silvester, your new Overkill Women's Champion of the World! Raven raising a title high. Both women bloodied and bruised, but Raven is your Overkill Women's Champion of the World. That was HellBound Night 2. Thank you for watching.